All right, here's my first attempt at going live. I think I'm live right now. If you want to post whatever math question you have, I'll do my best to answer it on this piece of paper right here.
Oh, yeah, here we are. We're live.
Can you hear me all right? Besides the fact that I'm,
Yeah.
all right, besides the fact I'm in the same room. All right, let's see him.
Here, I'll send you a question. Do you see it?
How's the day going? So I have a 5-step process for answering this question. Step 1, evaluate. I can't come up with 5 steps. Step 2, answer. Good. 2-step process. Anything else?
I'll give you a real one. See, the one thing is, it's going to be very hard to write the questions in the chat. Because, like, how are you going to write, like...
Well, we could probably write just, like, what number it is on the text.
Oh, yeah. Well, you have, like, a...
All right, here we go. Let me get Carson's question first. So angle to degrees. So I have 3 pi over 2. So the way I multiply 3 pi over 2 is I need to multiply, this is radians. So radians go down here, degrees go here, radians cancel. 180 degrees equal pi radians. That's going to give me degrees. My pi's cancel. 2 goes into 180, 90 times. And 90 times 3 is 270 degrees. The next question on there, 21x minus 35 plus 99. This is an expression, not an equation, so there is no way to solve. All you could do with this is combine similar terms. So I'm going to subtract 35 from 99. 9 minus 5 is 4. 9 minus 3 is 6. So I just combine similar terms to get 21x plus 64. It would have to have an equal sign and have it equal to something for me to solve. What does ASVAB MK mean? Yeah, you know, yeah, just go to Colfax Math Technical Fraction Problem or something. I think we're on. JTE2. Just type anything in there. So we have 23 times 12. That quantity, 12 times 44. And then 44 times 66. So this is kind of about order of operations. You have to do 20 parentheses first. So you got to go 23 times 12. 2 times 3, 6. 2 times 2, 4. Placeholder, 1 times 3. 2, I'm going to add those together to get 6, 7, 2. So this is 276. I would do the same thing with this, the same thing with this, and then I'm going to multiply this times this, and then take that whole quantity and multiply it by that. So if somebody doesn't save me with a new question, I'm going to just do all this. 44 times 12 is 8, and 8. Placeholder, 4 and 4. I get 8, 12, carry the 1, 5. So this thing right here is 528. And I got to do that one next. So 66 times 44. Whoops, up there. See that? 66. 24, carry the 2. 26, placeholder. 24, carry the 2. 26. 4, 10, carry the 1. 9, 2. So this is 2904. Seems like a hard problem to do with paper and pencil. Now I do 276 times 528 and take that number and I multiply that by that. I don't know if you'd really ever see this on the test though. What's AR? So I'm reading the next question in the chat. I'm getting ready for the ASVAB military placement exam. Forgot how to do math. So I wanted to ask for AR. How do I know operations to do in problems? Order of operations is key. I usually use a mnemonic device, PEM DOS, and that tells you which way to go through the problem. P is for parentheses. E is for exponents. Then multiplication or division in order. So this is multiplication. This is division. This is addition, subtraction. So first you always do parentheses, then exponents, multiplication or division, either one of them, in order from left to right, then addition and subtraction from left to right. So let me just make up an equation here. If I have 5 times 3 plus 6 plus 2 to the third minus 5 times 7. So first thing I'm going to do is my parentheses. So here's a given expression. This would hold true if it were an equation as well, equal to something. My parentheses first, 15 plus 6. Then I do my exponents next. 2 to the third means 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8 plus 8 minus 5 times 7 minus 35. Now that I have it all down to addition and subtraction, I work left to right. 15 and 6, 21. 21 and 8, 29. 29 minus 35, negative 6. So if this were the problem here, you would use a mnemonic device, parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction, and then work left to right in those operations to get negative 6. I'm in the book right now, my IB math book. So I'm on number 3 in the chapter review. I have this circle right here, and I have a slice of pizza in it. The radius of the circle is 5. The arc length is 6. And part A says, find the measure of the central angle in radians. Well, I know the circumference of a circle. Circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. So in this case, r is 5. I'm going to take that 5 and plug it in there and multiply by 2. 5 times 2 times pi is 10 times pi. I'm going to use a calculator on this one. 10 times pi is 31.4. This arc is going to be the same ratio as this to the total. So my overall circumference all the way around the outside is 31.4. The arc length given is 6. So I take 6 to 31.4. So I'm gonna use my calculator here. 6 divided by 10 times pi gives me 0.19. So that's 0.19 of a circle. So this is equal to 0.19 of a circle. If we're in degrees, we would just take 0.19 and multiply by 360. Or if we are in radians, we would multiply that by a full circle 2 pi. So that angle of measure would be that 0.19 times 2 pi 1.2. So part A would be 1.2. Part B, find the area of the minor sector. So we want to find this area here. Area of the whole circle is pi r squared. R is 5, so 25 pi. So that's the area of the whole circle. I am going to multiply it by the ratio of what I want over the total. So the ratio of what I want, this angle measure, is 1.2 over the total angle of 2 pi. My pi's cancel. Then again, this is a calculator problem. So I go 25 times 1.2 divided by 2, and I get 15. And I don't see any units on here, so it's just 15 units squared. All right, if there are no more questions on this live stream, I think I'll end it here. Hopefully this is helpful. Maybe what I'll do in the future is I'll just set up a free math tutoring time once a week for an hour, and you come in with whatever question you want. All right, thank you.
That was good.